Hello drama lovers, welcome back to my channel. Breaking news. No teasers. No blurry airport photos. No cryptic captions. Just one moment, and everything changed. When Cheng Xingxu and Yuxiao finally stood in front of the world and confirmed what fans had been whispering about for months, the internet didn't just react, it exploded. Because this wasn't just another celebrity relationship reveal. This was the moment fantasy crossed into reality, and hearts all over the world felt it at the same time. And what happened next? No one was ready for it. For weeks, no, months, fans of C-dramas had been living in a constant state of speculation. Matching schedules. Similar accessories. Familiar backgrounds in photos posted hours apart. Every detail dissected frame by frame. Every coincidence turned into a theory. But no matter how convincing the clues were, nothing was official. Until it was. Without dramatic countdowns or flashy press releases, Cheng Xingxu and Yuxiao confirmed their relationship calmly, honestly, and with a kind of quiet confidence that made the moment even more powerful. No denial. No ambiguity. Just truth. And suddenly, the line between on-screen chemistry and real-life emotion disappeared. For fans who first fell in love with their performances, this confirmation felt surreal. Because this wasn't just two celebrities dating. This was a pairing that already lived deeply in people's hearts. Social media lit up instantly. Keywords like Cheng Xingxu Yuxiao confirmed, C-drama couple real, and from drama to reality surged across platforms. International fans, especially women who had followed their careers closely, reacted with a mix of shock, joy, and disbelief. But what truly made this moment special was not the announcement itself. It was how natural it felt. No forced smiles. No overly polished statements. Just two people choosing honesty over silence. And as the world celebrated or struggled to process, one question lingered quietly in the background. How long had this story really been unfolding? Without us knowing, that question leads us directly to what fans missed and what now feels obvious in hindsight. Looking back, the clues were everywhere. Old interviews where Cheng Xingxu softened noticeably whenever Yuxiao's name came up. Behind those scenes footage where eye contact lasted just a second too long. Casual moments that felt unscripted, unguarded, real. At the time, fans brushed it off as professional chemistry. After all, C-drama actors are trained to sell emotion. But now those moments hit differently. A shared laugh that lingered. A subtle protective gesture. A silence filled with comfort rather than awkwardness. Fans began revisiting old clips, and suddenly timelines made sense. That period where both went unusually quiet on social media. The identical travel gaps. The way their energy shifted, calmer, more grounded, more secure. This wasn't a sudden romance, it was something that grew quietly, away from cameras and headlines. And that choice to protect something real in an industry built on exposure earned them a new level of respect. Especially from female fans, who saw in Yuxiao not just an actress, but a woman choosing privacy, dignity, and emotional safety. And in Cheng Xingxu, not just a leading man, but someone willing to stand beside her openly when the time felt right. But of course, not everyone reacted the same way. As love flooded timelines, another wave followed close behind. The confirmation split the internet in the most predictable and emotional ways. On one side, fans celebrated. They called it destiny. They said, if anyone deserves happiness, it's them. Edits flooded TikTok. Fan art exploded across platforms. Hashtags praising their bravery and authenticity trend internationally. But on the other side, there was silence. Then heartbreak. For some fans, especially those deeply attached to Cheng Xingxu's on-screen personas, the news felt personal. Not because of entitlement but because stories matter. And when fiction becomes real, it forces people to let go of dreams they didn't realize they were holding onto. What made this moment different, though, was the tone. Instead of chaos, there was maturity. Instead of scandal, there was conversation. Fans spoke openly about learning to separate fantasy from reality. About supporting idols as humans, not projections. About how love, when handled with honesty, doesn't destroy fandoms, it evolves them. And in the middle of it all, Cheng Xingxu and Yuxiao stayed quiet. No defensive statements. No over-explanations. Just presence. Which leads us to the most important question of all. In an industry where relationships are often hidden, denied, or destroyed by pressure, this confirmation felt different. It wasn't loud. It wasn't dramatic. It was simply brave. Cheng Xingxu and Yuxiao didn't ask for approval. They didn't weaponize their relationship for attention. They just chose truth. And maybe that's why this moment resonated so deeply. Because for once, love didn't feel like a scandal. It felt like growth. For them. For the fandom. For an industry slowly learning that authenticity can coexist with stardom. Whether this story lasts forever or simply marks a chapter, one thing is clear. This wasn't just a relationship confirmation. It was a reminder that behind every role, every script, every fantasy, there are real hearts choosing how and when to love. And that choice deserves respect. If this story made you feel something, joy, surprise, or even quiet heartbreak, don't scroll away. Share your honest thoughts in the comments. Not as a fan defending a fantasy, but as someone who understands what it means to care. And if you want more real, emotional stories behind your favorite C-drama stars, the moments that happen after the cameras stop rolling, stay with us. Because the most powerful stories in entertainment are the ones that are finally told.